Imagine you're issuing a regulated asset on Stellar, a tokenized bond, an RWA fund, a compliant stablecoin. Today, every issuer faces the same problem. To decide who can hold that asset, they need identity documents, KYC records, accreditation status, financial information from every investor. That turns the issuer into a custodian of sensitive personal data, creating risk, cost, and liability. Verum changes that. Verum is a zero-knowledge eligibility layer built for Stellar. Instead of sending private information to an issuer, a holder commits their private eligibility facts, accreditation status, jurisdiction, available capital. When they want access to an asset, they generate a cryptographic proof showing they satisfy the issuer's requirements without revealing the underlying data. The issuer publishes eligibility rules and a verification key. A Soroban smart contract verifies the proof on-chain using Stellar's native BN2/54 host functions. Valid proof, Trustline authorized. Invalid, access denied. Let's see that in action. First, we intentionally fail the requirements. Not accredited, the proof fails. Wrong jurisdiction, the Merkle membership check fails. Capital below threshold, the range proof fails. 3 requirements, 3 failures. No valid proof, no authorization. Now, a holder who satisfies every condition. All constraints pass. The backend generates a fresh ultra-honk proof for this specific request in about 1.3 seconds. Nothing pre-generated, every proof tied to a unique nonce and the holder's actual inputs. That proof is submitted to the Verum gate contract on Stellar testnet. Verification succeeds on-chain. The trust line is authorized. Throughout the entire process, the issuer never sees the holder's private information, only the proof. The transaction is confirmed on testnet and independently verifiable on Stellar Expert. Behind the scenes, Verum runs on 5 components: a Noir circuit enforcing 4 eligibility checks, a commitment hasher generating request-specific Peterson commitments, the Soroban gate contract binding issuer policy on-chain before verification, an ultra-honk verifier optimized for Stellar's execution budget, and an express backend orchestrating the full proving pipeline. Running locally requires 3 commands. Install dependencies, start the backend, expose it via ngrok. The permanent public URL is hard-coded, no configuration needed. Full setup and installation guide is in the README. What you're seeing isn't a simulation. This runs on Stellar testnet today. Real proof generation, real on-chain verification, policy-bound authorization, full rejection enforcement. For this demo, the holder signs with a pasted secret key. In production, that becomes Freighter wallet signing, with the same cryptographic architecture underneath. Verum shows that zero-knowledge compliance on Stellar is practical today. Issuers enforce eligibility without collecting sensitive data. Investors prove compliance without sacrificing privacy. The proof isn't an add-on, it's the authorization mechanism itself. No proof, no access, no private data changes hands. Thanks for watching.